Hello, Rockers and Mercuryans. It's Rock Mercury here, and welcome to the Rock Mercury podcast. I have fajitas that my sister made. Thank you, sister. She's over here. She's not going to talk to you guys. But anyways, she said something shady that I didn't hear. I have some fajitas here. So 2 of them are corn fajitas, and 1 is flour, but they're veggies, sauteed like onions, bell peppers, and other seasonings of fajita-ness. There's also some Trader Joe's salsa that I'm going to be eating as I chat with you guys, because I told you guys I'm going to be on here more often so that I can be rich. TikTok rich. I'm already TikTok famous. Now it's time to be TikTok rich. Okay, I'm putting this salsa on here. I love this salsa from Trader Joe's, you guys. You gotta have good salsa, baby. And then I have a big old juice with some, is it pineapple sunrise? Is that what the pineapple are? So it's pineapple sunrise.
Sunshine sunrise.
Pineapple sunshine sunrise mixed with turmeric stalker? I don't know.
It's like 2 different drinks combined.
And a sea moss too. It's in a big jar because that's how rich I am right now. We drink out of big jars. The drink would cost you $20 for this drink. So, yeah. You guys should wish you had a sister like mine. She's better than all your sisters. Holly Joe says shady. Oh my God. Hey, Holly Joe. She says, I'm not shady. No, Holly Joe, you're not shady. Just my sister shady. Big Sky Kate says, give me a piece of that. Absolutely not. You don't deserve this. It's too good. I need all of it. I'm in here. You probably hear some sound in the background of a up-and-coming artist named Grace. If you have any kids, you probably know about Gracie's Corner. She's always on that corner. Shout out to Gracie. Get your money, girl. E says, any meat in that? No, we don't do meat over here. Well, me, I don't do meat. They do meat, but I don't do meat. Oh! They're falling apart. Giving me flashbacks of the Pride Festival. And my whole taco fell apart. That just way tastes a million times better though. It's crazy how good this vegetable sauteed can be. I hate to say just because she really put a lot of seasoning and deliciousness into here. EA says, I want to get on a no meat diet and see what I feel. You're going to feel amazing most likely. I am billionaire says, I am God. No, I'm God. Who say Paris? Multi-class.
You're coming to my food. I said, tread carefully.
I said it's delicious.
That's right.
It's my fault that I put it in a tortilla that fell apart. And I baked it instead of, it's literally falling apart all the way. Okay. You see, guys? Oh my God. Okay, let me eat this. Why am I talking still? I need to eat this. Multilicious says, looks yummy. Aloha from Hawaii. Hey, aloha, Hawaii. Silky Petal says, you're still going live? I thought you were done for the day. No, I need to go on live as often as possible so I can be rich and famous. If you want me to be rich and famous, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe so that I can be rich and famous. And I can make TikTok my life. Because TikTok is life. Oh my God, this is a mess. I need more napkins. Ah. When a person attacks you and then laughs at you after you were attacked by them, and then has the audacity to pretend to be surprised about how you were attacked, and then continues to laugh as you describe attack. Should we fight her, you guys? You're lucky these are so good.
I'm sorry.
Otherwise we have to
I'm
fight.
only trying to give it to you. Here's your arm. I'm sorry.
You're gonna give this to me to wipe my hands with?
It can be washed.
Oh. Well, that's sweet. She actually meant well. She didn't mean to assault me with a towel. So you guys, don't call the police. Don't call the police. Please, you guys, stop. It's my sister. I'm not going to press any charges this time. She's been warned. She's been warned. Oh, my God. Holly Joe says her laugh is music. Holly Joe's is the most epic one on my page. So you should be thankful for her compliment. She's iconic. Someone says, South Bay Ray says, what's your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is eating fajitas and getting attacked with towels by random siblings. That's my biggest pet peeve.
Obviously, we're leaving.
No, don't leave. Oh my God, you hear the Daddy Shark song? I'm probably going to get copyright stricken for this song. You guys asked something to talk about. I feel like it's very horrendous to have this daddy shark and stuff. In the song, they talk about like, oh, a little fish, little fish. And so the shark are about to eat the little fish. And that's a kid's show. The fish have to run for their life, and thankfully they get saved at the last moment by a big whale. Safe and sound, safe and sound. You know, it's like,
Whales eat fish.
yeah, whales eat fish too. So why are these fish feeling a false sense of security in the well that they found that's gonna protect them against this shark, a family of shark, mama shark, daddy shark, grandpa shark, uncle shark, every shark. I just feel like it's really teaching kids bad lessons about the darkness of life or the savageness of life. Also, I found out that there's this snake that'll kill you in 3 hours if you get bit, and it runs out. We were watching Animal Planet earlier. If you get bit by this snake, it's called oh gosh, I should know what this is called. I should know what the snake is called so I don't die from
You know
it.
what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
That's my point.
That's true. But you can know what it looks like, but it hides so well, and it'll bite you in broad daylight. This snake, you'll be minding your own business, walking through, and it'll just go, ka-chow. And the venom is so strong that you're done. Like, you have to hope that they even have any anti-venom in your area. So, just look out for all the snakes. Don't be friends to any snakes. But also, I learned that there is a frog that's so poisonous as well that if you touch it, you'll die. But if you put it in another in captivity where it can't eat poisonous bugs, which gives it its poison, then it becomes a regular frog, just a normal frog. I'm like, that's crazy. So your environment really does determine your energy, your toxicity. Just like people, that's right. If you're around poisonous people, you become poisonous. When I was with my ex, dealing with poisonous situations, I was poisonous. I was toxic. I was coming around here talking mess about everybody. I talked mess about Lizzo. I made her cry, which she deserved because she was still doing shady stuff to the community. But now she's doing better, and I like her more now. But I just didn't like that she was in a bathtub of Skittles telling people, like, get some diabetes like me. And I was like, girl, that's not the way to teach the people who are like, love you and you love your music. But now I'm less toxic, even though I just said what I said. Questionable. Paris, any of that pizza that's left over that you're full of has a home, I will adopt it. There probably won't be any left over. She nodded her head as if she held her knife prepared as if I was to even come close and she would stab me with a fork. She's not going to surrender any bite of her pizza that she made. She made some naan pizza with vegan pepperoni and vegan cheese. It looks delicious. She doesn't like sharing. She only likes attacking people with towels. And she made this food, so I can't talk too much.
Facts.
All facts. 186. Oh no, I'm good. I was just only saying because sometimes you get full. So I'm like, just so you know, like don't it does not belong in the trash. I'm here for it. I will parent it in my stomach. But I'm good though. I'm happy with what I'm eating. You're a star. I keep singing the song. Baby, you're a star. Um, 186 says you're always eating, bro. I'm always eating. Why wouldn't I always be eating? Like, what else is there to do other than eat? Like, I don't understand. What do you guys have? Like, what is better to do than eat?
No, you're not eating it.
But I do work a lot, you guys, so
Thank you. That's not look up.
I don't know why y'all so disrespectful.
Thank you.
South Bay Ray is laughing. Chef Life says you have the eyes of a great tap dancer, Gregory Hines, I believe. Her, do you know who Gregory Hines is? No, never. I have his eyes. Well, and nose too. You see his face for real, or are you making it up? She's making it up. She doesn't know who that is. I don't either. Little Tree play. Larry says, "Rock, long time." I've been here every day. Legs onto me says, "Were you in Jeffrey Dahmer?" Yes, I was in Jeffrey Dahmer. It's me says, "Hey, future husband, don't talk to other people. I'm jealous." Are you rich? Don't be jealous. Just be rich and be hot. Then you can be a future husband. If not, then delete that possibility from your head because I don't want that situation for my life. Don't speak brokenness and unattractiveness into my life. For my partner, I got to be very careful with my next partner if I even do a next partner because marriage is a joke. Legs to me says, "Were you in Jeffrey Dahmer?" Yes, I said yes. Nate Ballin says, who the F just, what in the world? Okay, Kevin says, "Give me a bite." No. My fajitas. Kevin says, "Give me a bite." No. Kevin says, "Don't let the haters get to you, Rock. They can't even afford to get to me. They're too broke. Can't afford the gas." Ellie Martin says, "Loaded, brother." That's right. Unofficial Jen A says, "Gracie's Corner." Gracie, stay on that corner. They know Gracie's Corner. Gracie's Corner is famous. She has millions of views. My nephew loves her. Gracie's about to get that coin. She's about to be a billionaire. If you want to sell, you got to sell to kids. Gentel says, "Do you live in LA?" I live between LA and Houston. But honestly, I'm so over LA. Tony says, "You don't know. Great rap dancer. He's a legend." Rap dancer, or tap dancer, you meant to say. Dr. Lee says he's famous. Gregory Hines. Never heard of him. Tony says tap dancer. He's a legend. Okay. It's me says you actually do look like Gregory Hines, but you're handsomer. Oh. I look, they made a new word called handsomer. I appreciate that. I need to know what Gregory Hines looks like. Are you looking him up?
No, my thing just got approved for the Secretary of State for the business name.
Oh, amazing. Congratulations. That's really great. That's really great news. Okay, well, I don't know who Gregory Hines is. I'll have to look that up at some point. Crystal Crab, I'll talk to just reading to them. Crystal Fab says, "Maybe nowadays, but marriage definitely ain't no joke." I was married. I'm divorced. Ooh, God, I'm divorced, thankfully. But yeah, marriage is a mess.
Oh my gosh.
Do I actually look like
Just
that?
told the black people. We've seen them everywhere.
We're both the insult to black people? You just like threw us both in a boat together and then blew the boat up? Like, what? Hold
And
on.
running scared, waiting to exhale. We've seen him everywhere.
Oh, him. Do I look like him to you? I don't think I look like him. But he's very handsome, but I don't think I look like him.
He's giving me life with that fro.
I definitely know who he is after I saw his
But
picture.
the eyes, yeah.
My eyes look like his?
The shape of the eyes, yeah.
Okay. Well, if he's a legend, then I don't have any issue with it. I just don't know if I see that, me looking like him, but who knows? What do I know? Crystal Fab says, maybe nowadays, but marriage. Oh, yeah, I saw that already. Dr. Lee says, 100%. Unofficial Janae says, Gracie's Corner again. Okay. Willow Power says, look homeless. Wow. That's what you want to say, willpower? You have one chance to speak to a deity, and you say he looks homeless? Wow. As I'm eating in a home, eating food that you couldn't even afford? Yeah. Figure that out for your life. Unofficial Janae says, my brother watches it a lot. Oh, that's cute. Biggie Smalls says, what are you eating? A fajita. T Brown says, hey Rock. Hey T Brown. With it, Fold Doy says, what's up, Moses? Oh God, you guys are so boring. With it, Fold says, Dr. Lee says, maybe the eyes are a little bit, but that's it. Yeah, they said just the eyes. Unofficial Janae says, is it good? It's so delicious. Crystal Fab says, I've been married going on my 17th year. That's right. Crystal Fab says, I've been married going on my 17th year. That's right. Good for you, Crystal. I'm glad that marriage worked for some people, but... You clapping for Gracie?
Clapping for 17 years.
Ooh.
We have to stay together.
My sister clapped for your 17 years. And she did not just curse, because we don't curse on TikTok, so that wasn't a curse. You just misheard that. I love cursing, you guys, but I can't do it on here. Biggie Small says, I've been married since I've been 18, now 43. It's hard, bro. Wow. That's insane. Maybe I'm projecting. Maybe my marriage was bad because I had a really bad marriage with somebody who didn't love me and they were trash. Infinity Management says, hey love, hi. Halato King says, what's up, Rock? What's up? Baby Kane says, it's in the meaning for the beard. It's in a meeting for the beard. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. The Moses part? Moses had a beard? Dr. Lee says, what kind of tortilla is that? Also, how did they know Moses had a beard? Because Moses was like, been dead. The movie is that a historically correct movie from Disney?
Egypt, yeah.
Disney was there. He had a beard. Well, I guess how did they cut their hair back then, anyways? Probably a blade. Dr. Lee says, what kind of tortilla is that? This is the flour one, but the other two were corn tortillas. Crystal Fab says, thank you. It definitely takes a lot of work, but worth it with the right one. I hope so. That's a lot of years to spend if it wasn't worth it. Julian Lopez says, I'm underage. Then go away. Why are you telling me you're underage? That's your first comment on here. You comment, I'm underage? Go away. Or go watch some Gracie. Hilato the King says, is that Jesus juice? That's right. Vibin says, am I late? You're always on time. Bryson says, you're God? Yes, I am God. Crystal Fab says, haha, for sure it would be. Julian Lopez says, yeah, I'm 15. Okay, this is TikTok. Why are you telling, what is this even about? This is your first comment is I'm underage and you say, yeah, I'm 15? I haven't even talking to you. I don't even know who you are. Don't get me caught up with that mess. I'm not interested in talking to any underage people. I'd like to talk to adults on TikTok because there's a lot of adults on TikTok. And that's my fan base. I hope, because I do not want anybody else. PXL says, if it makes it better, I'm definitely of age. Good. Baby Kane says, how tall are you? I'm 6'4". Vibin says, nobody asking about your age. LMAO, for real. Julian Lopez says, so you're my God? No, I'm not the God of you because you're underage. I'm not your God. You can find another God. Hilato the King says, what's up, God? You liked a picture? Just liked your picture. Okay, thank you. Vibin says they need to get the kids off. We took over. For real. TikTok is adults now.
Ready for lunch, Veggie?
He's hungry. Dr. Lee says, I love how you read and acknowledge every comment. Thank you. It's a lot of work. Ramon says, hello from New Jersey. Hey. Steve Harden says, Moses. I can't. PXL says, even sitting down, I can tell you're tall AF. I am. Terrell Green says, you know anything about saving? Save 10% every dollar and give it to Rock Mercury. Cash out Rock Mercury. And then you'll learn about saving somehow. That seems like good, solid investment advice. But I'm not a professional. I'm not a financial advisor. Invest in me. Invest in Mercury. For real. That's so funny though. Ellie says, what do you do for a living? Life coach? Oh my God, me as a life coach? Oh, that's not what I do. I own companies. I own a branding company and a real estate enterprise. Vibin says, oh, what's in the taco today? I missed it. My sister made fajitas and they are giving. Ramon Riviera says, hello from New Jersey. Hi. Unofficial Janae says, not too much now. We the new upcoming adults. I can't. Ramon says, Ramona. Okay. Pimpin' Taco, yeah, says, hey, Rock. Hilato the King says, can you part the Red Sea? I'm tired. I don't feel like parting the Red Sea right now. It's a lot of water. Terrell Green says, writing notes. Okay. Julian Lopez says, I'm experimenting. With what? I don't know. What are you talking about? K Boogie says, New Mexico. Hey, Rock. Hey, K Boogie. Man Brian says, hello. Ellie Martin says, LOL. Vibin says, what's in a taco today? It's fajita, veggies. Ramona Riviera says, Ramona. Okay. Julian Lopez says, can we be friends? Absolutely not. You said you're 15. I want you off my page.
You don't even know who you are.
Yeah, you don't even know. This is not James Charles's page. Oop. Anyway. Holly Joe says, our friend Rita is religiously voting for me. Oh, amazing. Rita's amazing. So, I'm glad. I hope you're still winning. Julian Lopez says, I'm 15 and I watched James Charles. Ooh. Whoa. It looks like James Charles really has his fan base down. Or going down.
Then why is he on this page?
Yeah, go on his page now. Is he not live right now? I'm mad at James Charles because I helped him get his profile photo and the thing he claims is his biggest career move. And he didn't even thank me, and he didn't even thank my team. He disrespected my team when we worked with him. He is just so disrespectful, and I don't know. I used to defend him, but now I'm like, I don't know. He's a mess. Julian Lopez says, stop lying. I don't need to lie. What are you talking about? Why am I even answering your questions? Everything I said was true, and James Charles knows it. But anyway, I'm not saying he did those things people say he did, but a lot of cases came up against him, and I just felt like that's a lot. Honey Lime says, Jesus. Yes, my child, it's me. Julian Lopez says, I wish I was James Charles' stepbrother. Why? That's so weird. Why would you want that? Oh my god, James Charles fans are crazy. I can't believe you want that. Vibing with 2.1 says, that's weird. Yeah. He's just very entitled. He's very entitled, and it's just very rude. I asked him nicely to properly credit our project and our production team, and he refused to do it, and instead made a big deal with Vogue, and it was just a big issue. I'm just really annoyed with the whole situation. I'm really annoyed with how he acted. He shouldn't have even been on Vogue at all, to be honest. And Vibin said, that's weird. Yeah, wait, sorry. Said, what you eating? I'm eating a fajita. Kyle Rule says, eat my farts, dude. I don't think I want to eat your farts. First of all, farts are gaseous, so I don't think that that's like possible to eat. Also, it probably smells awful because, you're probably eating trash food, and so I don't want to do anything to do with your farts. LA Pencil says, looks delicious. It was very good, and it's almost all gone. Y'all. I'm so excited to get into the commercial real estate world, you guys. I'm doing paperwork right now for it. I gotta make some more calls today, actually, after I get off of here. Thankfully, California is some hours behind, so I gotta make some calls to California for business. Vibin says, do you make those juices yourself? All by myself, by hand. I squeeze them each. Waited for my sister to stop me. No, my sister makes these juices. She's iconic, and she has a company that I'll be showing you guys the website once it launches, and hopefully we can get some products that you guys can get nationwide. But right now we're only servicing the Houston area. So if you're in Houston, you can apply to be a client possibly. We're gonna figure it out because we're very specific about who we're servicing. So we'll see. But she makes amazing juices. Lapis Pencil says, is that wifey in the back? Wifey? I'm gay AF. That's my sister. Vibin says, I know so many people want this juice. People are asking me all the time, like, how can I get your sister's juices? How can I get your sister's juices? I'm like, she's exclusive. Like, she's a legend. She has a waiting list.
Appreciate you, though.
She says she appreciates you, though. She's not as shady as I am. Vibin says, I'm in Cali. What's up, Cali? Vibin says, sister. Pecant says, Lucifer. Hi, babes. It's me, Lucifer. That was so good. I love fajitas. Still Pump Grizzly says, looking great as usual. Thank you. Bum Rush says, Fayetteville, North Carolina. I don't even know where that is. Fayetteville? Official Janae says, what you know about the sight words? what you know about the side word. Anything, anything. My little nephew is loving this right now. I wish I could show you him, but he's not for social media. You cannot be on social media. Don't put your kids on social media. They shouldn't be on there. This is a really crazy place. This earth is craziness. Bum Rush says, I saw your last live. Hilarious. You should do stand-up. No, thank you though, but I don't like stand-up. I don't even like going to see it. I think it's just too toxic. It's like really stressful to watch, and I'm good. Pecan says, you're handsome, but why would you think you're God? Because I am God, babes. Like, my handsomeness has nothing to do with being God. I just happen to be a handsome God. Stiff Pump Grizzly says, where are you right now, Rock? I'm in Houston. Traveling Thailand says, what do you do for work? I am work. I own companies. Boss and CEO. Official Janae says, he's just playing around. Am I? Now you see me, now you don't, says, hi God. Hi. Did he use the bathroom again?
You did. That's why you're so quiet.
Oh, it's like that kind of use the bathroom. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm thankful I didn't catch that one. I've been getting so lucky, you guys. I haven't had to change a number 2 diaper in a few days. I think like 3 days now. So I've only gotten number 1 diapers, and I've been like, thank you. Every time I open it up, I'm like, please, 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 number 1, please, please. And sometimes I've been questionable. I'm like, it's a pretty full diaper, but it's number 1 still. So I know at some point I'm gonna get unlucky and have a number 2 bomb. No, and I'll have to just suffer it. I have to just suffer. I can't wait till he's potty trained. But also, it's so adorable that he like needs us and stuff. I don't know. I don't have any kids, so it's nice to like support. Oh, the juice is amazing. Hold on, let me go ahead and pause this. Okay. Oh goodness, I'm gonna go crazy from her voice. If I keep hearing Gracie or any of these people, these like super simple and something Millen, Coco Millen, and Sesame Street, and everyone. There's one really ghetto one called Jules. There's like the Jules songs. Those are so ghetto, but it's like I can't do any of them anymore. But yeah. So this juice is so good. I feel like the sea moss. I feel my body getting all those nutrients. I think my hair is possibly growing back too because of the sea moss. I don't know. I'm just gonna let it keep going. Pectin Piquant says, we live in a world where we can think and be whatever we want. I am God. I don't think I am. I know I am. Unofficial Janae. You can't prove I'm not God. Try to prove to me that I'm not God. You can't. It's impossible. Unofficial Janae says, right, I get tired of hearing it, especially when the songs are repetitive. Oh my gosh, all the songs are like, do you know the ABCs? ABC, ABC. Do you know the ABCs? ABC with me. Do you know the ABCs? ABCs, ABCs. Do you know the ABCs? ABC with me. Ah. That's what it's giving. Odin says moonshine. This is not moonshine. This is very luxurious, expensive juice. That would have cost me this whole jar total would be like $40 for the whole jar. It's pineapple, turmeric, ginger, carrot, and a lot of other stuff too. I can't remember. Picanton says, prove that you are. It's impossible to. No, I told you I am. I don't have to prove it. God would never have to prove it. I'm God. Scott says, why you look homeless? Because you're projecting your poor and broken dustiness onto me, which is making me look homeless through your very unfortunate eyes. I think that's what it is. So if you were richer or if you had any class to you, then maybe you wouldn't see me as looking homeless because you would know the luxury that I look like and that I exude. So you should figure that out for yourself. That's why I look homeless, because you are that. God for Life says, how do we buy it? You can't buy it yet, you guys. Like, it's only for our certain clients right now. And she's on hiatus for a moment. So when we launch again for the new year, then I'll be able to offer you guys something online. Like, I'm really hoping we can do a cookbook, but we'll see. We'll see what she decides. She's running the company. I'm just supporting with branding and marketing, but she is the CEO and owner, chief officer. He just did. He said, I am. That's right. Scott says, heck yeah, brother. That's right. Vibin says, homeless with a house. Exactly. How they call me homeless with a house? Beverly Jones says, I don't think they got the memo that God has expressed himself in many ways, and you are one. God was in that burp. Dolly Sweet says, what are you drinking? My sister's juice. It's amazing. God for Life says, okay, thanks. Big Light Bright says, Pootie Woody, what you drinking? You're not Pootie Woody. Where's Pootie Woody at? Pootie Woody was here earlier. I'm so glad that music's over for a second. He's eating. He doesn't do music while he's eating. Thank you. Thankfully. Or TV.
No. Thank you.
Hi from Michigan says, Chriselle. What's up, Michigan?
Hands up. Thank you.
Bright Light says, what's in the drink? It's a lot of stuff.
Okay. It's...
Picant says, how does your sister feel about you saying you're God? My sister's aware that I'm God. I've been God for a long time now. I don't know how she feels about it, though. I'm sure she...
Do you really want to know?
I don't know if I want to know. I think I'd rather just pretend that she praises and appreciates and respects my godliness. But if I was to actually know what she feels, it may break my God heart if she doesn't respect my godness. So I'm just gonna find that out privately. I'll get back to you guys.
I believe God is in everyone and everything.
Oh, she says she believes that God is in everyone and everything, which is a lie because I'm the only God. But it's cute that she believes that.
Well, are you in everyone and everything?
I am everyone and everything. Thank you. She's gonna throw her baby food at me. She's gonna throw it all the way over here. She doesn't like me trolling her. What do you do for a living, brother? I am a living. Unofficial Janae says, what is your race? American. Beverly Jones says, did they hear what God just said? Yeah, what did I just say? Vibin says, OMG, too good. Pecan says, LOL, I will take that as she don't believe you, LOL. She said that God is in everyone and everything, and I'm part of everyone and everything, but I also am everyone and everything, so, yeah. Beverly says, I am too. Beverly, stop being blasphemous. You can't be God too. Why do you want to be God just because I'm God? Everything I do, Beverly, you want to do too. Oh my gosh. Let me be God by myself. Gosh. You're never going to be fetched, Beverly. Never going to be fetched. Oh my me. Oh my me. DJ's tweaking. Oh my God, said you the only lie. I'm the only lie. I said I'm the only God, and you said I'm the only lie. That's messed up because there's a lot of lies out here. You know, according to your picture, I think your butt is a lie. God for Life says, "Is your sister as beautiful as you? She's more beautiful." Pecan says, "I love her." She said, "You don't. You don't want to know." You said you don't want to know. You know. God for Life says, You don't. Pecan says, "LOL." Am I saying your name right? Pecantant? Pecant? Pecan. No, it's like Pecantan. Pecan. Pecaton. Pecaton. I think it's Pecaton.
Let's stop there.
Pecanton. I know. I'm not very good at pronouncing.
Speaking is my first language.
No, speaking English. It's not. I really wish that I didn't take Spanish and I just focused more on English. Because I have like 5 years of Spanish that I wasted, but I could have gotten 5 years better at English. And then I would have been smarter. Eddie says, "Man, you seem very chill and down to earth. Can we be friends?" I have too many friends already. I'm very specific with my friends. I have enough. I have only enough friends to fit on my hand, and I'm very thankful for that because friends take a lot of time and a lot of my heart, and I only have so much heart to give. So, you can be a rocker at Mercury, and they'll go to rockmercury.com. All this burping from this drink, so good. Burping is good for you guys. I gotta drink the rest of this drink, just like, with my mouth because I mean without the straw, I should say, because obviously I'm drinking it with my mouth, but because there's sea moss in here and I gotta get it all down. So good.
No.
She says it's pecan tan. Pecan. Oh, so you have like a pecan tan. So you're tan like a pecan. Okay. I'm with that. 49er says, "Where's the papaya at though? I already ate my papaya a few days ago. I need to get a new one. I wish I had a papaya every day. But that'd be like so much carrying papayas. Papayas
I was
like.
telling August that we don't eat papaya because it smells like farts.
Well, he would love papaya.
He's had papaya. We think it smells like farts.
He still hated it. He didn't swallow it.
He didn't really like it. He didn't spit it out, but he didn't want more.
Well, I think he needs a ripe papaya and he needs to learn to love it because it's so good.
He likes guava.
Guava's good too. I like guava. Travis says, "You think you're God and can't pronounce their name?" I know I'm God, and just because I'm God doesn't mean I know how to pronounce everything. There's so many languages I made. I Am a Billionaire says, "I am God." No. Carlos Carrero says, "Should I get pizza for dinner or no?" It depends on what kind of pizza. If it's Pizza Hut, maybe Domino's. Domino's is getting better. If it's Little Caesars, throw your whole kitchen away if you eat Little Caesars. You know, throw your taste buds away because how dare you even want Little Caesars? So, depends on what kind of pizza you're gonna get. Sophia Soap says, "Hello, Rock." Hi, Sophia. Good to see ya. Vibin says, "Not tan like a pecan." Tan like a pecan. 49 says, "I have trees in my backyard here in Texas." I have one every day. I have trees in my backyard. Oh,
Papaya.
you have a papaya tree. I thought you said you have like weed trees. Sorry, I didn't say weed. I meant to say cannabis trees. Whatever, I messed up already. I Am a Billionaire just became a top viewer. Thank you for sending me a rose. 49 said, "Does your sister like papayas?" She says it smells like a fart. She's disrespectful towards papayas. She doesn't know the beauty and amazingness
No
of papaya.
papayas ever.
She said never ever, and that means she must. That means she likes parasites. My sister loves parasites, and so that's why she. I don't throw papaya to get rid of my parasite friends, parasite buddies, parasite buddies. So yeah, she's totally fine with not eating the amazing, glorious parasites. 49 says, I have guava trees too, pink and white ones. Send some for my nephew. Not for my sister though, because she doesn't like papaya. Good, God for Life says, Little Caesars. Don't you ever eat Little Caesars. I Am Billionaire says, say hi to your sister. Hi, sister. 49 says, yes, I have those trees too. You have the candy, the ganja tree. 49 says, boo. He booed you. 49 booed you, Paris. He said, boo, LOL, they're so good for you, though.
Tell him I said Halloween's over.
Wow, she read you to filth. She said, you're over here booing her, but Halloween's over. So how do you feel about that, 49? What do you have to respond to her? And remember, this is my sister, so don't come too hard. 49 said...
Yeah, that's right.
49 says, parasites live matter too, I guess. She said parasite lives matter. Oh my god. That is terrible to say. I Am a Billionaire says, rose for your sister. They sent you a rose, Paris. Aw.
Isn't that funny?
Pecan tan is how you say it. Okay, pecan tan. 49 says, it's sad. It is sadly. I'm sad. Now she's right. LMAO. Okay. You guys, we're very disappointed because we got all of these treats for Halloween. So many treats. And only 8 kids came. And 6 of them came at the same time.
Thank you.
And so we have all of these snacks and juices. And nowhere to give them. So we're going to bring them to like another event that's happening this next weekend. But it's just like, come on, kids. Like, what? Like, we were ready. We had so many treats. And we were ready to see all the outfits and stuff. And the kids that did come, no offense to them, but they weren't really giving the outfits that we deserved to see. Like, we wanted to see, like, real work being put into the outfits. And honestly, we really had to, if this was RuPaul's Halloween house, they would have to all sashay away. We had to sashay them all away because they just weren't giving, like RuPaul always says, you can't just put a piece of clothing on and call it a dress, wrap a piece of fabric around you. You need to like really give makeup and give fierceness, give like character. None of that was given to us, and so I just feel like the kids that did come just came and stole our treats. And so next year I want you guys to bring it and trick or treat for your life. All right, that's all I have to say on that. 49 says, for reals, what the heck? Yeah, they didn't come, but I think it's because our area is a little more remote than the other part of the neighborhood. 49 says, I took my kids out. We went to 3 or 4 blocks. They got hecka candy. You see, that's the vibe. Like, they just didn't come over here because we're like far from the other part of the community. We're like in a more luxurious island part of the community. And so they just didn't want, they were lazy. These kids are too lazy to come to our section. So they missed out on all these candies and juice boxes that we had. So it's their loss. So I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad. I'm just, I feel emotional. I just wish, but no, when I did go walking and saw the other part of the neighborhood, they were dressed well. Like if there's some of the like families and stuff had like cool outfits on. Like that's what you want to see, cool outfits. That's the whole point of Halloween. You want to see fun, like entertaining outfits, characters and stuff. So, but it was cool. We had a good time. And my sister made a really good, dark, twisted chocolate cake. A demon cake. A demon chocolate cake.
You gotta exercise my cake.
Demon dark chocolate cake. It was so good. I'm gonna have some after this.
Thank you.
See, Good for Life says, my lunch is over. Enjoyed your live. Have a good day. Love your vibe. Thank you so much, God for Life. I appreciate you. 49 says, from Pokemon. Pokemon. 49 says, we hit a dentist's house. He gave away toothbrushes and toothpaste. LOL, no candy. Did the kids TP his house, toilet paper his house, and egg his house as he deserves to be egged and toilet papered?
Oh, you're trying to save them.
That is true. That is
He's
nice.
He's the hero of Halloween.
But as a kid, to get toothpaste and a toothbrush, they already had that at their house. What kid does? I would hope that their parents, if their parents have enough time to take them trick or treating, that they would have toothpaste and toothbrushes at their house.
Trick or treating because they have no other food to eat, and this is the only time they get free food.
What in the ghetto? What? These houses are $1 million over here. Okay.
Maybe you don't know their life.
My sister.
You're bankrupt.
I hope you guys all heard what she said. Even for the 1% that would have that situation, they still want candy too. I'd be so mad if I was a kid and I got toothpaste and a toothbrush from a house. Immediately, I would find the nearest rock and throw it through their window. Just as a kid, though, you know, in a cute way. In a cute way. Rock through your window. Don't do that, you guys. Pecan Tan says, besides you saying you're God, you're really a cool human being. You don't like that I'm God? I'm not human. But, okay, thank you, Pecan Tan. I'm glad that you can see the humor, too. I'm so glad I created you. This all started because people kept telling me I look like Jesus. And so then I just said, I'm committing to this now. And now I'm God.
But at least they're acknowledging that Jesus is black.
Does that matter?
All the way.
As an atheist, does that matter that he was black for me?
Well, it's better than
But Jesus got beat up. He got beat up.
Jesus,
He got beat up and
which
stoned.
did not exist in the Bible that we believe in.
I guess that's true. At least you guys are trying to get that historically correct Jesus. Well, hopefully I'll understand now that I'm just God. I'm trying to live my life. 49 says dentist had a Rolls Royce in the driveway. LOL. My kids were pissed. LOL. I bet they were pissed. They had a Rolls Royce. He had a Rolls Royce, and he's giving out toothbrushes and toothpaste, which I'm sure he got for free because he's a dentist. No. Eggs on your house, sir. Eggs and toilet paper all over your house. It's better to not even give anything. But from a parent standpoint, I'm sure the parents were like thankful that their kids got that because they're going to get cavities from Halloween. My name is G says, actually, you could pass as Jesus. Oh. You think they would like hire an atheist to be, or a what do you call it? What am I? An agnostic to be Jesus?
Oh, we're gonna be a Democrat.
Ooh. Okay. I don't know if y'all heard what she said. But I won't repeat it because this is TikTok and they don't like political things on here. But she said something very politically charged. And so she's canceled. So my name is G1. It says you look Israeli. I don't even know where Israel is on a map. So there's that. My sister said don't admit that, and I regret admitting that now. But thank you so much, Rockers and Mercuryans. I'm done with all the questions. My name is G says I can change your fate. Why would you want to change my faith? Why don't you leave me alone? That's the crazy part. If somebody has a faith, like what if I'm passionate about being agnostic? What if I'm passionate about not giving a dang about what anyone has to say about anything? What if I love that about my life? Why do you want to change that for me and put me into some faith that has nothing but rules and corruption? 49 says, well, Jesus wasn't white, so you got that going for you. Thank you for not calling me white. Somebody else called me white yesterday, so I really appreciate that. I want to be done.
What?
Oh, I was going to say, talk to me. He's talking to the baby. He says, are we done? But I want to be done with this. I'm going to be signing off. My name is G says we smoke a bit, a lot, and go walk in Jerusalem.
Yeah.
We smoke a bit. We smoke a bit, a lot, and go walk in Jerusalem.
Wipe your hands, please.
What in the world? Okay. On that note, I think I'm done. Jesus out of here. Have a holy day. Blessings, and make sure you send your tithe money to Cash App Rock Mercury. Visit rockmercury.com for all things Rock Mercury. I have different partners and sponsors on there that will support you in getting deals on all kinds of things, from Amazon stuff to home searches to marketing and branding to wine. I get you wine deals. I get you all kind of stuff. rockmercury.com. Thank you guys. Rock on, Mercuryans. Bye.
All right, come on. If you know what's gonna happen.
Oh, wait.